From the UK. This is our 4th time and we love it here. It's lovely, we feel like we get an amazing holiday, but also it's very easy and fun for our kids.
We come from London in the United Kingdom.
We've been before, so...
It's wonderful as always.
Yeah, views are lovely, always kept clean, high quality standard of everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
London. Yeah, it's our first time here. It's actually our first time that we've been to a resort.
So we come from the UK, London. However, we live in New York at the moment. We love Sani, yeah. This is our 2nd time here. We came here last year and we actually rebooked the day before we left to come back again.
None at all. From the moment we left the airport, everything's exactly as I remembered it. Nothing's changed at all.
I go to the gym every day, I look at the screens, I see the headlines, I'm aware of what's going on, I buy a paper, but other than that, no, it hasn't really made any difference to us. And I don't want to say that flippantly because I know there's a serious situation going on here, but it hasn't affected us, thankfully.
I mean, we've been keeping up to date on the news, you know, on the newspaper, but in Sani, there's been no, you know, unless you actually look for the information yourself, you know, you can't tell there's anything going on at all.
There's nothing to give even the slightest inkling that anything has changed.
Yeah, it's been like
as it has been.
when we've been before. It's just
you wouldn't know about
wouldn't
it
know.
unless you're listening to the news. There's nothing to indicate that anything.
Well, it's not affected you at all, has it?
The only way I would be aware of it is a few people have texted us to say, are you okay, can you get cash? And we're like, yeah, fine. Made absolutely no difference to our trip.
I just feel that in general, Greece is a lovely place to go with children. I live in the UK, so the flight isn't particularly that long, and the Greek are so amazing with kids. So for us, I would always recommend Greece, and the climate is great, so yeah, it's perfect.
I'd say...
Don't listen and come out here.
The fears are unnecessary. There's really nothing to worry about. It's perfect as it always is.
I would just say, don't worry about it. It's had absolutely no effect on our holiday at all.
If we were coming again next week, I wouldn't think twice about coming. Yeah, I mean, you can't, everything's going on, nothing's changed. You know, everyone's still working hard and smiling, and the service is still amazing. So yeah, I don't see any reason why people should not come. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are going to come back next year. And we decided last night at dinner, let's book.
Of course.
Yeah.
Always.
Next year.
In fact, I think I probably know 8 of my friends that come here already anyway. We found the place from our friends who come here. They've been here the last 5 years.
I probably try to push myself to have a year's grace and then come back, but I'm sure I'll be here next year.